Can y'all hear me now? Because I had my Bluetooth on. It was connected to my Bluetooth. Please put a one in the chat if you can hear me now. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me now, please. Y'all, I done got fat as shit, y'all. That's why I'm walking. Broken Matrix. Man, you my brother. I was talking about you this morning to another TI, yo, about what you going through. Don't give up, yo. Can y'all hear me? I want Broken Matrix to really hear me right now. I'm so glad you in my chat, Broken Matrix. I was talking about you today. You're going to live a long time, baby. Fuck the devil, okay? Fuck what he's trying to make you believe. I know it's painful. I see you. I see you, Broken Matrix. I see you. And I know what you're going through. I don't know what you're going through when it comes to that type of technology, but they fucking with everybody that's considered a targeted individual. Everybody's targeting is different. We all are different beings. You spit that truth, you waking niggas up, they gonna fuck you up more. We all spitting truth, but I mean, you get deep down and dirty with that shit. You feel me? And I love it. I don't like that you're going through what you. Let me rephrase. I don't love what you're going through. I love your wisdom. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Okay, I don't want you to, because sometimes on YouTube, sometimes you get misinterpreted. You know, so let me rephrase that. But you always, forever in my prayers, Broken Matrix. I see you, baby. I love your music. I love your mindset. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna be all right though. This world here is temporary for everybody, not just no certain individuals. We all got an expiration date, right? Some of us are going to be martyrs for the Most High, especially when you're trying to wake up the masses, right? When the devil don't want that to happen, right? Um, it hurt my heart to see what you're going through. I listened to your video when you was in your kitchen, when you first came home from the hospital, this last visit to the hospital. Um, you're in my prayers forever, man. I don't know what else to say. No, we all aren't going through that. And I am a real TI, but we all are different individuals and we all experiencing our targeting differently, you know? I've seen some people that had blisters, of like water blisters from being burnt by the radiation, by the frequencies, whatever they're hitting them with. Like everybody's targeting is different, you know? I'm not going to say because that person got this, that makes me less than a target. I'm still a target. It's just that we're all different as beings, you know? I'm gonna sit down and talk for a minute, y'all. This sun here beaming hard. Like, huh. Let me get my paper towel because I'm sweating. I hate the sweat. Well, I like the sweat when I'm working out and stuff. I know I'm doing something, but I ain't really doing much and the sun just burning my ass up, y'all. Hold on. Before I eat, before I eat steak, what the hell is my... Before I sell my soul to eat steak, I would rather eat tuna fish, y'all. It's this guy called Keith Wallace, man, from Florida. This nigga, he's woke. He's a conscious brother. Um, y'all should check him out. He on to something, just like Broken Matrix is too. Like the music is, ooh, I booms it. That's all I do. I don't listen to um the regular. I don't secular music. I don't listen to. It's either gospel, even though a lot of them gospel stars, singers, and stuff are puppets for the devil. They all a part of they all up under the same umbrella. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's a bathroom in here, y'all. Y'all, hold on a moment, y'all, because I'm at the park and I just came home back to my community. I gotta use the restroom though. Sorry. I'm coming. At least the bathroom's clean in the park. Listen to my war cry. hot as a bitch. Damn. Yeah. Look at me. Look at this. Y'all. Disregard. I don't do much these days. I don't even care about being cute no more, y'all. I really don't. Work at home. That's it. Thank God for my health. Um, it was hot. Shit, I'm sweating, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm going out the door. I'm gonna get the phone back. I got y'all into my arms. Whew, I'm about to look at the comments, y'all. Let me just sit down for a few and talk to you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna walk. I want to do about 4 or 5 laps around this little park before I go home. Whew. No volume, unique. Still can't hear. Yes, 1-1. Thank you. You welcome, Broken Matrix. You ain't gotta thank me, man. As far as I'm concerned, we all family out this piece. That's just TIs. How y'all been though, y'all? I know I'm tired of this shit though. I know we all tired. It's not just me. I'm only speaking because it's, I can only talk for myself, but I truly know we all as targeted individuals are tired of what's going on out here that's being done to us. I can't believe nobody came yet to the park. Y'all can hear me, right? Buffy, you did a good old video last night, yo. You was on point, yo. Most High is bringing judgment to a lot of places right now. Maintaining, trying to find another job, but the obstacles are piling up. Trust me, I know. Oh, trust me. Listen, I wanted to come on YouTube, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. My pride won't let me though. My job been only giving me 4 hours a week, right? Then I had puppies. I sell miniature poodles, as maybe y'all all don't know, but for the most part, majority of y'all do. I even post them on YouTube on my community posts. I sell full-bred miniature poodles. But let me just start from my job first. So with my employer, these people, I do home health, right? I've only been getting 4 hours a week. I get paid bi-weekly. How would it look to get 8 hours bi-weekly, y'all? When I first came to South Carolina from Maryland, right? And originally, y'all know I'm from Philly, right? But I went to Maryland, I was working for the federal government, Department of Defense, on the military installation, right? On a military-based installation as a civilian, right? For 9 years, right? I guess I stepped on their toe. I don't even know if it was even them, but I just know I've been the EEO a whole lot of time reporting a lot of people, even commanders, okay, at my building. I worked in a forensic drug lab. It sounds serious, but it was just test and piss, okay? Military and government civilian employees, okay? Um, the forensic part was the machine that tested when people try to go online and get fake pee or do all that stuff. That forensic part was that $1 million machine that can detect that, right? Wasn't that serious? It sounds very interesting, but yeah, it wasn't that deep, right? Fort Meade, Maryland. That's where I worked. I worked on the base Fort Meade, right? I'm smoking a cigarette while I'm chatting with y'all. Long story short, when I first moved to South Carolina, or when I first moved back here, because I lived here before prior to going to Maryland. Leaving Philly, I lived here, then I went to Maryland with the nigga I thought was gonna be my husband. Been with him 16 years. Um, he's from DC, right? Um, when I first moved here, I was told every job I tried to get, even though the pay the wages here to Maryland was a whole lot different because South Carolina is cheaper to live here and the jobs pay less versus living in Maryland, up north, period. Cost of living is higher. The jobs offer more money, right? I come down here, a lot of jobs that I applied for when I first moved here in 2015, they told me I was overqualified, right? My experiences with all the jobs that I had was too much for them. They didn't want to pay me for my experience, right? So they wouldn't give me a job because they would have to pay me for what I know and my experience, okay? So I wouldn't get a job because they said I was the word was overqualified, okay? To the day, shit, I can't get a damn job doing customer service, y'all. I know, Lucas, I want to stop smoking, but the way my life set up, Lucas, I'm trying to leave weed alone. I was a weed head. I done got bad weed till I feel like somebody's trying to take me out, which I know ain't no damn trying. These bitches trying to, everybody out here where I live at is blowing up. Don't have jobs. They blowing up because I'm the job, right? I'm not trying to react, but, and God is humbling me, you know. What I endure and what I accept in my life today, 10 years ago, I would never. Like I probably would have been in prison. 10 years ago, if this was taking place and I wasn't aware of what I was going through, I would probably be in somebody's prison. Okay? I don't want to smoke. My prayer, and it's nobody's business but the Most High, but I pray for deliverance, for Him to take the taste from me. But this is what I lean on for what's, it's an excuse, granted, but it's how I feel. And it's like a stress reliever, right? All right. I don't smoke weed like that anymore. If I can find some regular weed with, I want seeds. I want seeds in my weed. I don't want no loud. I don't want that shit because that shit is chemically based. It's chemically based. It's GMO, just like the watermelon, seedless grape, seedless. Everything that grow from the earth has seeds, right? Because God put it here. It have seeds. If you want to grow it again, you can. So, with that being said, they're weaponizing the marijuana, right? Not even to the point. I mean, even to the point where me per se, the people that I used to get stuff from, I done got shit, and it made me feel like I'm having a heart attack, y'all, in the ER for fucking smoking after smoking a blunt. Right? So I let that go for real, for the most part. If I can find somebody I'm in the country, I'm in the South, so some people still do homegrown, right? I'll smoke some homegrown because I didn't smoke so much homegrown to still give me a buzz, like because I don't smoke like that no more. I had 3 people try to fuck me up. I don't know if it was what was in the weed, but it was to the point where I threw my, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna pay for my death like a lot of people out here where I live at, dying from fentanyl, getting crack that got fentanyl in it, and they get they get it and they die from it, and that's what's going on. Fentanyl epidemic out here with the drugs, right? So I'm not gonna pay for my death if I can help it, Even though I'm paying for my death, I'm not paying for, Lord forgive me, but I'm smoking these devil sticks, right? But it's my prayer to be delivered from this and for the Most High to take the taste out my mouth, right? Yeah, they putting that shit in our stuff, and they get whoever we deal with when it comes to getting that shit. You got to believe they're infiltrated. Well, on my part, I'm not gonna speak for everybody because I just know There's one dude named out here. I ain't gonna even say his name because he's not. He's a piece of shit with a stank mouth, and he looked like a dwarf, right? But I thought he was like a brother to me, even though he was hitting on me, wanting to be with me. But I couldn't. My kids called him Uncle Mike. I'm saying his name, Mike. My kids called him on. He subscribed to my channel, so I hope the fucking munch can hear me and watching, right? He gave me bad weed. Last year, was it last year? The year before last, his sister gave me bad weed. I bought weed from her. I took that weed. I have an appetite over 2 weeks. I dropped weight like it wasn't nobody's business. I felt fucking weird, like, and I stopped fucking with them. Now he called me. Where we at? What's this month? September. I'm gonna say about maybe 3-4 months ago, claiming that he just hit the jackpot. A friend of his father died and he had money stashed in the house, and he found a bag that had like 27 grand, all this shit out of the blue. When I told, he know that I accuse this his family, because his family always following me. He got a brother that has HIV or AIDS. I'm not sure which one of the two, but he's gay. And always in my when I'm leaving home and whatever. Now this fucker that I thought was my friend, that I called my brother, even though he wanted something different than like a brother sister relationship, but he's not my type. Mouth stank like a damn septic tank, short like a fucking munchkin, dusty, like that's not me. You my brother, Mike. You my kid's uncle, Mike. And then everything that I had needed done in my house, because I'm a homeowner, I will get stuff and he will fuck up. He would claim to know to do the job, which was, I feel like it was all by design. I'll buy material and stuff for him to do the job, but not do it right, till I have to get somebody else and double pay, get the same, do it over. Like, just, he was a fucking agent plant. He gave me bad weed. He was the last one gave me bad weed, and gave me a big pouch of it too, y'all. A big, and I still got it. And I just pray that I can find somebody. I ain't fuck going to a regular lab or stuff, because everybody gets infiltrated. But I wish I could find a TI that was a doctor or some type of scientist or some shit. That I got three. I got all. I didn't. Once I realized this shit was making me feel sick and bad, I don't smoke it no more. But I got it, because I wish I can get it tested to see what the fuck is in it, right? Yeah, I cut back on smoking. They attack me more when I do. Exactly, Broken Matrix. Yep, smoking was doing that to me as well. Yeah. Anything that we like doing, they'll use it against us. If y'all ever notice going in the grocery store and these agents and perps come behind you, do you ever watch them watch what's in your buggy? Like, I done cussed several people out for that. Like, damn, take a picture, bitch, it lasts longer. Why are you all in my cart? Like, you trying to see what I got, so when I come back again, y'all have, I guess the first, which I shop different, like, and I change stores on a regular, like, that shit weird. I would have never thought in a million years I would be living to see this shit. And we tired. I know I'm tired. I know we all tired. We all tired of going through this bullshit, but it's going to end soon, y'all. I heard you say this the other day, Broken Matrix, that is global, and it's not going to end. It's not going to stop, because this shit is worldwide. And I was agreeing with you, but I also have to remember God is in control, right? Despite how it looks, despite how things look right here to us right now, we got to understand God is in control. We got to know God is in control. It will end, and it's going to end. It's going to end, y'all. I was saying the same thing, Broken Matrix. I just feel like, I've been going through this shit since 2015, right? Well, I woke up to it since 2015, right? They hit me with weapons. They keep them fucking fake ass stars over my house to surveil me. I was watching I don't know if y'all, well, I'm sure because it was like a breaking news with a dude that escaped from Pennsylvania prison. And they was explaining what technology they was using to catch him in the woods, which was they use shit that they can see a warm spot or see human. It's just weird, because it's all about technology. The fallen angels brought this shit here to this world and gave it to man. And they just doing the most when it comes to God's children and humanity and everything. Like, they're just doing the absolute most to us with it. They're using it against us. AI, this artificial intelligence, it's getting ugly, y'all. We ain't see shit yet, far as I'm concerned, far as what I feel. Far as what I feel. It's just drizzling outside. The storm hasn't come yet, okay? It ain't come yet. Even though we done been through the most, y'all. We have. I'm tired. Broken Matrix, I feel you. When you was like, instead of them taking you to death door, just go ahead and do what they need to do and leave you the fuck alone, right? Let you go, right? I've tried to commit suicide, right? It ain't worth it. Now, when it comes to that directed energy weapon, what they're using on us, I can't speak on that because I know I get the ringing in the ears and stuff, but it never came to the point where I feel like the weed made my heart feel like I was having a heart attack. But it wasn't to the extreme far as what I got from you and what you was going through. It wasn't to that extreme. Damn, I can't believe nobody came out here yet. All praises to the Most High. They are losing, sis. They losing. They are. They are. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired of this world. My mom and my children hate for me to talk like this, but I'm like, I'm ready for this bitch to be destroyed, yo. I'm ready for God to just pour, just destroy it. Destroy it, Father. They don't like me to talk like that, I ain't ready to go nowhere. Well, it's okay. I know the ones that's dead and gone today wasn't ready to go, but they gone, right? It's okay. It's not the end once we leave here. It's not. I believe it's the beginning, right? This place was here. This place was set up just for us to make a choice, as far as I'm concerned. Who we gonna serve? You know? That's how I feel. It's good versus evil. That's what it is. It's a battle. Good versus evil. And the ones that's in control are the evil ones, you know? I'm ready to get back to walking, y'all. So I can go home. It's hot as hell out here, y'all. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of feeling sorry for myself. I'm tired of being angry. I'm tired, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm tired. This shit right here, only the strong gonna survive. I mean, this shit is nobody's. It's no joke. And they're not just following you like following you in cars and stuff. No, you got a lot of people. Like I even been thinking about the young man, electrifying vibrations. A young man that's gone too soon, prematurely, by his own, and I believe it's by the hands of his own family, right? Not no, not no perps, not no. The perps was in his home. You know, he was living with his perps and his handlers and gang stalkers. It's just sad. And Broken Matrix did a video. Broken Matrix, I don't know if you're still in here, but you did a video where you said you was on your Facebook, and there's a lot of TIs dying that you knew of and you talked to and all that stuff on your page. At one point, I was like, although we're being targeted and stuff, they can't touch us, right? That's how I felt as targeted individual. I felt like we were, but getting in my Bible more and stuff, you know, God will allow certain things to happen, and that's why they're called martyrs. Um, Me per se, I don't give a damn about death. I'm not afraid of death. I would never attempt to commit any type of suicide or hurt myself again. I did it once, y'all. It was just because I didn't have no support. Everybody in my life felt like I was going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, or I had some type of witchcraft on me, making me lose my mind, right? And they thought it was coming from my kid's father, right? But I'm not afraid of death. I'm not. I feel like the ones that's dead and gone are the lucky ones, because it's gonna get real ugly out here, y'all. And I'm not pushing no fear porn or nothing, right? I'm not. I'm not trying to, you know. I'm just being real, and I'm not afraid. You know, I just pray, and when it happened for me, I just pray it won't be painful, right? I won't have to suffer, right? But I'm not afraid of death. Again, I will never try to hurt myself again, y'all. So, if then God forbid a bitch try to do something to me and say I did it, is a lie. Okay? That was the beginning of my targeting, right? Okay? And I didn't even try to do painful shit with that. I just took a whole fucking bottle of my prescribed Xanax, right? I'm just tired. I love y'all though, yo. This ain't nothing sad. I ain't making no sad video. I'm about to have tears fall from my eyes, y'all. But this ain't sad. It ain't meant to be sad. Like, you know? Not at all. I'm about to get to walking now. I love y'all so much. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't even know it. I don't say much. I'm a bush baby in these YouTube streets. I watch y'all. I pray for y'all. I pray for all of us. I pray for us all, y'all. We gonna win. Despite what it look like, y'all. Despite what it looks like, we gonna win. I'm telling you, we gonna win. And it might not be in this rim, right? But we gonna be the last men standing, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me go to the comments, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Things aren't as they seem. It will end. They are losing control big time. It's got to get worse before it can get better. There isn't much time yet left. Ugly for them. We have already gone through hell. Period. Period. Period, Pooh. Yeah, these people will stop my finances. They was giving me 4 hours. That's what I was talking about prior to really. I don't know how I got to where I'm at, but I guess it was meant to be said. But my job, I get paid bi-weekly, and I was gonna come on YouTube and start, asking if anybody can help me because shit was getting rough. Now I did have puppies, right? To the point, I don't fuck with my sister no more. My sister and me, I'm done with her. It's like she have this, and I don't understand why, but it's like she look at her friends, as far as I'm concerned, as her sisters and treat me like a fucking outsider, right? All I ask this bitch to do Because I don't do Facebook. I delete my Facebook when I realized I was being targeted, and I had like the request list of people wanting to be my friend, these strangers, all kind of fucking weirdos. I had over thousands of fucking of friend requests and stuff. Then a lot of the motherfuckers that I thought I knew, whether it was classmates, whether it was ex-coworkers, whether it was family, they just was acting weird on Facebook. So I deleted my Facebook. I asked my sister, I had these puppies, I had 6. I gave her daughter, my niece, one. And I sold 5. So I've been asking, I'll give, because they on Facebook and all that shit, right? And I feel like we all under this program. It's just like I'm the only one that can see through it, because I don't feel like they working against me. I just know me and my sister, we always had this, ever since I ran away at the age of 16, 15, and went back up top, because we moved here in 89 in South Carolina from Philly. And it's a story time moment, but I'm going to save that for another video. But, I ran away. And I never looked back. I never came back. I ran away at the age of 15. I ran away from South Carolina. When I was in South Carolina, I ran, because we moved here in 1989. I left in, 93 I ran away? 93, 94? 93, I think. So my first stop, I went to Myrtle Beach. And that's like an hour and a half from where my family is at. And from Myrtle Beach. And I never ran away to be grown and, be out there. And nah, that wasn't my thing. But because of the way I grew up and what I went through, the experiences I endured as a kid. I didn't want it no more. So I left. I ran away. My mom, my dad, they got introduced to drugs when we were in Philly, right? We went from living like the Jeffersons to living in an abandoned house. My granddaddy house that was abandoned. We already had moved from Philly and came here to South Carolina and bought a whole heap of land and built a house from the ground up and was farming and all that stuff, right? So we went back to the house my mama grew up in that was abandoned. No electric. No water. No food. And this is because my parents was strung out on them stuff, y'all. On them drugs. When the epidemic happened in the 80s, crack. It's so much It is so much that I've been through, y'all. I can write a book. From molestation, being abandoned, being abused. And I still go through shit right now. I thought I was like, when I'm gonna have a breakthrough, God. I've been holding strong. I've been trying to keep my head held high, despite it all. Never really talked about it. Never went to therapy for it. We all got a testimony, you know. Some is more than others, you know. Some people endured a lot more than others, you know. Anyway, it's not to be a sad video. It's just for me to share some light on things in my life that I never really told nobody, you know. Anyway, I for the past few months I wasn't getting no hours at work, right? And it's all by design, right? My first client when I started this job was a TI. I got 40 hours a week. Me and her still in touch. I still go to her house and everything. She's going through so much. She's 65 years old. After her, everything else was infiltrated, manipulated, and playing in my face, right? To the point where I'll have a client, next thing you know, I guess once these agents go behind my back after I work and leave the house or something, like I got that video of how they'll come to your door. Some of them old people don't want that bother, like, so they'll just act like I had one client lied on his wife. His wife was my client, and said that she broke her vertebrae, broke, she fell and broke something, and it was all untrue. He just didn't, I guess the people coming to him when, you know, the orders that he's put, I guess, to work against me, and he wasn't with it, so they had to lie and say she's in a hospital, so they discontinued that client with me. Long story short, I'm saying all that to say they messing with my finances to the point I wanted to come on YouTube, and I never asked nobody for anything, period. Now, it's one person that gave me something since I've been on YouTube. Now, all I normally usually do is give people, like, I'll help you. I'm going to help you because of where I come from, and I'm going to help you. I ain't going to see you hungry if I can help you. I don't care if I have to give you my last, give you half of my last, you know? Like, I'm not going to see people hungry. I'm gonna help you if I can help you, right? My thing, I was getting 4 to 10 hours a week. I get paid bi-weekly, right? I own a home. I have to pay bills, right? But God helps. He's always seen me through. All praises to you, Heavenly Father. He always see me through. Um, so I had these puppies, and I was telling my sister, well, my nieces, all of them had them on their Facebook and stuff, trying to help me get them sold. I asked my sister boyfriend, dude, they've been together for a long time, offered to put my puppies on his Facebook to help me sell them. My sister in the background told my son, well, if you're going to do that, you just make sure she giving you something, you know. I don't have a problem with that. My niece do it all the time. I give her $50, $100, whatever. I give it because I appreciate it, you know. They're sold, and I can help you. I can give you something. I ain't going to give you, it's like, yeah, all you're doing is posting pictures and putting, you know, the price and stuff. But I'm going to give you something to let you know I appreciate you, you know, for helping me out, right? Well, my sister, when I asked her, her dude, he claimed to ask me to send pictures so he could post them on his Facebook. And then maybe 2 weeks later, I asked my sister if she can do it for me. So she was like, yeah, I'll do it for you, but what you giving me? So I got mad because I heard her when her dude offered to do it for me, she telling him, yeah, you can do it, but she gonna have to give you something, right? Okay, fine. But now I'm asking my sister that I don't have a relationship, for a sisterly relationship with, right? And it's always been like that. before targeting, before gang stalking, before I knew about it, right? Ever since I ran away, and when I come back here, it's like her friends is more of her sisters, and I'm more of the outsider, right? The family, we used to have a very, very close relationship as a family. That shit it's not there anymore, right? Everybody's for self. I got one cousin for sure that I know is a fucking gang stalker. He's on my YouTube page. Anyway, my sister, after I asked her to put the picture up, she started to like fuss and say, I'm like, Wanda, I'm not getting hours at work and I need help. You always crying broke. The last time we had an argument, let me let that go. But she was like, you always crying broke when I'm telling her how these people are manipulating my life, right? You always want somebody to do something for you. Shit, you speak with you. I mean, if you keep talking about this shit, this is gonna be your life, like, but this is my fucking life because this is what's going on, and I'm only speaking of it because this is what the fuck I'm enduring. This is what I'm going through. But she got friends, so-called friends, that she tells me to pay for the bitches to go, because my sister go on a cruise 2-3 times a year, right? She paying for friends to go on cruise with her. She paying her so-called friends light bills. I don't ask nobody for anything in my family, nobody. I'll go without first. If I ask anybody, it'd be my daughter. My daughter alone, just me and her. I have a son, but he's against me too. I would have never thought, y'all, not bringing this world right. And he's the one I spoiled out of my daughter. He's my first. Y'all, please forgive me. I don't mean to be like this, y'all. No, it's just happening, and I'm letting it happen. Time to release. I've been holding on. I'm tired, y'all. I'm gonna read some comments, y'all. Fluffy said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." Yeah, it's my life, y'all. I was gonna do tour story times on YouTube, but it's like, everything that's going on is just. Sometimes I feel embarrassed about my life, which I shouldn't feel, because a lot of the shit that happened to me, I was a kid. And then everything that's going on now was like this gang stalking shit, yeah. Okay, let's see. I love you too, sis. We are in this together. I don't know who the fuck you is, Malajarin, or whatever the hell your name is. I don't even know what that comment mean. I know it say bumbleclot, dog. I ain't even gonna pay y'all no mind. All y'all fucking agents and y'all perps, I don't know. I ain't giving you no energy. You can stay right there. Make a damn dumb fool of yourself. Because the Most High, he see high and look low. All of y'all bitches, if you is talking against me, gonna be my footstool. Trust that. Where Broken Matrix at? I want to put him as a moderator. Get off me. What up, sis? How you doing, love bug? I'm going to take this. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I'm okay, sis. Y'all in the chat, right? You see Cherie? That's like my sister, right? And everything I'm talking about, she can confirm it. That she used to, in my younger days as a kid, and there's nothing to sugarcoat, hide, or anything. She knew our situation when it came to what we were going through with our parents being on the, having an addiction, right? To the point she used to take cans of sauerkraut, because that's what we liked, out of grandma's house and bring to us to eat out of the can because we didn't have food. We would go to the corner store and steal tasty cakes, raisin bars, or, to eat, right? And I'm not hiding it no more because this shit is weighing me down. But that young lady at the one in the chat right here, right now, my sister, Cherie, Illy Philly all day, to try to help us eat, and but our request was sauerkraut in the can. So she'll take all her grandmom's damn sauerkraut out the goddamn cabinet and bring to us right there in Philly, North Philly, right? I'm okay, sis. I'm just venting, I'm just venting. That's it. I'm just venting. But I do have y'all, for the ones that think that I'm just talking out my neck. Yeah, Cherie Kennedy. We grew up together. Illy Philly. She know what we went through, right? So, I try to give my children a life that I didn't have, right? To the point where I was taking abuse from their daddy. Ree was there for that too. Ree was there for that too. That nigga came plenty times to beat up my kid's father, right? I hate this world. Y'all know I'm starting doing story times. I must have been walking, y'all, and I'm out here sitting at this damn bench. I feel so good now, the wind blowing. But long story short, my sister she didn't post my dog's picture. She told me she tired of me feeling like I'm always claiming broke when I know I got money, and I ain't got shit. As a TI, these people fucks with everything we try to do. Any aspect of our life, they try to have their hands in it, right? So from then to now, I haven't spoken to my sister, and I don't feel like I'm going to. you know, because it seemed like I always been like fighting for her love to love me like she love her friends, right? She's the oldest. I'm the middle. My brother's the baby. To the point now, I done threw my hands up and I'm good. I don't give no fucks. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm done. My mom keeps saying we need to get it together. You know, life too short, man. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I've been trying for years, even when I didn't even live here. You know, since I've been here, I'm begging you, my sister, nieces, them. Let's have a Gina, which is a girls' night out. Which we're not going out. We're gonna be in my house, either my sister's house or my niece's house. We're gonna buy seafood or whatever, have finger food, and have drinks right there in the house, and just play games or whatsoever. Right? It ain't happened yet. I done been here from since 20 fucking 15. It's 2023, but she could call me and tell me what her and her friends did. Basically the same shit I asked her to do with me. You know, like just I'm just over a lot of stuff. Like I'm just over it. Like, I came in this world by myself, and when I leave here, it's gonna be by myself. Despite what anybody like myself would want to happen or would want it to be. Hey Johnny, how you doing? But enough of that shit, y'all. I'm over that. I'm done with that. I love y'all. And if ain't none of y'all heard it today, just know I love y'all. Okay? Period. All right? Y'all all my brothers and my sisters. Hey Eva. 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 I'm not sure. Is it Eva? I hate this world. Y'all have to get myself together. Let me wipe my face and stuff because the crying is over. You hear me? That shit is done. Okay, it's over. Okay, all right. I just know that the Most High haven't brought me this far to leave me. That's all I know. He haven't brought me this far to leave me now, right? He haven't. I done been through too freaking much. He can't just leave me stranded now, right? Right, y'all? Right? For that goes for us all, right? He cannot leave us. And he said it. That's his words. He will never leave us or forsake us, right? Sometimes it's hard for me to take that because it feels like I'm left behind, and we all are. That's how I feel sometimes. Lord. That's right. That's right, Buffy. He said he'll never leave us or forsake us, right? I'm going to hold him to that. Because that's his words, not mine. And I'm trying, God knows. I'm trying. In this wicked ass world, y'all. And I praise him for him to direct my steps as well as me trying to just live for him, right? And it's like the more I try to live for him, the more the devil beat me down, right? Fuck Satan. Fuck the devil, yo. Fuck the devil, yo. He's here just to kill, steal, and destroy, y'all. Fuck him. And it hurts to see so many people bowing down to this devil. All for monetary gain to go against God's children, right? And it makes me sick. It makes me freaking sick. I can't stand it. I can't. I love you too, sis. I was giving them a little bit of my backstory on my childhood, and I'd shout you out because when we didn't have nothing to eat, you made sure if you had to steal a can, we were kids. You had to steal a can, some canned goods from your granny house to give us to eat. You did that, right? It's just everything in my life from even before birth, before I came in this world. The devil been targeting me before I even came out the womb of my mama vagina, right? And when I say before I came out the womb of my mama vagina, my mama tried to get rid of me, and it didn't work, and she was gonna give me away to a great aunt, my grandma's sister, because my father was, because of my grandmom and because of my grandparents and my dad parents, because my mom parents and my dad parents, we lived straight across the street from each other out in Philly. They didn't like each other, as far as what I was told. And my mom and dad was together, but my grandmom didn't want my dad with my mother, right? I mean, my grandmother on my father's side didn't want my dad with my mom just because of my mom parents and my dad parents. They clashed like sun splash. They were neighbors straight across the street from each other, house to house, neck to neck, just straight across the street from each other in Philly. My grandma was trying to hook my dad up with this school teacher. Everybody called her Big Lip Mary. She had lips. She had some soups, what they call it, soup warmers or whatever when you got big lips. I don't know, child. But however, I can tell y'all one thing and two for certain. I remember being in my mother's womb. I told my mama this story. I told all my family know this story, But I remember it. But her womb wasn't a womb. My mother's womb was a tomb, y'all. My mom's womb was not a womb for me, as far as what I remember in her stomach. When I tell people that, and I can call my mom right now. I wish I can get on the live. She'll tell you what I've been telling her from yay high, from a fucking youngin', right? A kid, a little kid, right? Before crack came into they were all that. Like, but her womb, to me, was a tomb. Not knowing nothing about she tried to kill me and had to get her belly pumped. She almost lost her life trying to kill me, right? The devil been had a target on my back, right?
All I can remember in my mom's stomach was not a stomach, like I said. It was a tomb. It was dirt walls. In the center was this stairwell that went like, I don't remember. Y'all remember Cribs? That show that came out and they will have these nice houses. Well, you know, in the mansions they have them stairwells that go circular and you have to walk up in the circuit like a circular. That was in the middle of that was what I saw. Had on a white dress. The walls was dirt walls, right? Lighting in that tomb wasn't light like electric. It was fire, you know, in these cubby holes down this long hall. It was a long hall that was dirt walls, had these little cubbies, these little openings in the wall that had just fire in it, right? For light, for your lighting, for our lighting, right? That was my, and that's all I can remember. I can't say no more. All I know, I had on a white dress. It was the circular stairwell, and this is what I remember. And I was saying this from a little girl, maybe about 4 or 5 years old, to my mom. And I can prove that if y'all need that. And my story hasn't changed. This is all I keep. This is all I can see. Um, but the devil he had a target on my back since in the womb. But God had something different for me. Since I don't need nothing, I got hours last week. Yo, I got 30 something hours last week. And this week I got hours, and it's all praises to the Most High. I don't need nothing, sis. Nothing. I appreciate you. I don't need nothing, though. I love you. I don't need a thing. Well, I do. I need your prayers. That's it. Pray for my strength to keep on enduring this shit. To be able to walk outside with my head held high, you know? I'm not giving a damn about Satan and his serpent seeds, right? Because I can't react to it. So I just need to be able to have strength to endure this bullshit so I don't mess around and make the news. Or mess around and make the news and it's me dead, you know? Like, you know, we all human. Well, we all not human, but as far as us as TIs, I can say that. The real ones. We human beings with feelings and emotions, with empathy, you know, feeling bad for the situation, you know, that don't come by too often here in this world. Or people are the love has waxed cold. They don't care about nobody but self, you know. They don't empathize on people and what they're going through, you know. I just thank God and I love you, Father. I'm good now, y'all. I think it's all out, y'all. I think it's all out. All praises, Father God. I must have had needed that because I didn't think I was gonna sit here and cry today on this live, y'all. This was not my intentions. That's on God. God, you know it wasn't my intentions. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But for the most part, I feel a little, I feel better. You know, I do. I feel better. I wish the targets was more closer than what's going on now. Like we're so distant. And the ones that still have love, not just targets, but like you, Cherie, we family. I just wish we were closer. You know, I know you've been trying to get me to come to VA with you a couple years back, but I didn't want them to mess with you. We came too far. Our parents are best friends, and we're like family. We grew up together. So certain people I'll just kind of fall back on. It ain't nothing about me. Not I just didn't want them folks to come fucking with y'all or try to make y'all change y'all feelings amongst. you know, so I fell back. Come on, Nats, the fuck? Trisha, you still in here? Trish, you still in here, baby? Ree, you still in here? So far as I'm concerned, ain't nobody in here that I know. Oh, you are, Bluffy? Hold on, Bluff. I'm going to moderate this channel because your other channel was moderated. I don't. This one I don't think is a moder. It's, you're not moderated right now under this screen name, right? Bluffy the Narc Slayer. Because if you're not, I will moderate you. I can't really tell on this YouTube live versus StreamYard because you're not a moderator right here on this name, right? Bluffy. Nope. Okay. That's all. That's okay. I got you. I got you. Come on, Bugs. Get the hell on. The fuck. All right. I think I did you, baby. I think you got your tool. Did you get that video I sent you yesterday, Trisha? With that baby singing gospel, that little baby. That was so cute to me. That thing warmed my heart, yo. Nah, thank you, yo. We family. You ain't gotta thank me for no damn wrench, girl. Okay, I see the blue. I see the blue. I see the blue. Yeah, you blue, blue. I know you was a moderator already. I think it was a different channel though, because I didn't take your wrench. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't take it. I don't know. Maybe it's a different page. Damn, I've been already on 72 minutes. What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? That's a long time. It don't even feel that long. I can't believe nobody came here behind me, y'all. That's good. I ain't mad at them. Give me a damn break. Fuck. I'm ready to start. I can't wait till the weather really break. I'm ready to start working out, y'all. I done gained a lot of weight, y'all. I've gained a lot of weight now. I got blood pressure issues. But I don't believe it's like normal, like natural blood pressure issue. I believe they're fucking with me because sometimes I'm in my house, y'all. I feel like my head is about to explode off my fucking head. Like I'm off my neck. Come on, Nats. Damn. It's like I'm hearing this ring in my ear. I go outside when I go outside to look in the sky over my home. I got this fucking drone moving from over my house now, flying, going, leaving my house. So I'm feeling like just like I've looked at this fucking I looked at this yesterday at my client's house. They watch TV. I don't. I don't have a TV. I don't own a TV. But I'll be watching it with my clients, for companionship, and we talk about certain things when it comes to what we're watching. And however, they were saying how they caught this prisoner from Brazil that escaped from Chester, Pennsylvania. Come on, Bubs. I gotta go in my car. I can't do no these damn gnats and shit. Oh, bitch. Yeah, I can't. I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk 2 more times around this thing. My whole purpose of coming out here is to walk. Let me just walk around or 2 more. Hope I didn't leave my keys. Oh no, I got them. But long story short, I was hold on, y'all. Oh, it done got hotter. I should have been did this and got the hell on home. But long story short, I be watching the news at my client's house because I
I don't watch. I don't do TV at home. I do videos on YouTube and stuff, research or whatever. Um, but I was listening to the capture of the dude of the wall in prison. Um, escaped for about 14 days. They just caught him yesterday. So I was watching that. And, they were saying all the technology that they had to use to find him in the woods. Heat. I wish I would have recorded that because I was interested in that. Just in case a bitch wanted to go off grid, right? And then see how these mofos will use their technology. I try to just pick up on things and just, because I really hate this world. I really hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Hate this government. I hate being under the government. And if I can get the fuck up off grid, like I told my daughter the other day, it's only because of her. I got a phone. Look at there. Okay, y'all, look. Action. Action, y'all. Action. Action, y'all. Action. Action, y'all. Action. Y'all see that sheriff truck? Y'all see that sheriff pickup truck? Action, y'all. Let me stop so y'all can see. Action. Y'all see that? Huh? Y'all see that sheriff truck? Told y'all. It ain't nothing I can do. And I'm gonna walk to the front of his window. Fuck him. Action, y'all. I don't give a fuck about the police, y'all. I hate this fucking world. I hate these corrupt ass fucking cops. I hate them. Please tell me y'all can see. Please tell me y'all can see. Can you put your window down? How you doing? Everything good? Oh, I thought you was watching. Wait, thought I was doing something in the park by myself. Oh, okay, just checking. I saw you before a couple times. I come out here. Uh-huh. Agent. Yeah, this is what, and it's just me. Damn. Just me and him. Action. Action. Now. Let me reverse this camera. Oh shit, how you reverse the camera? Okay. All right, y'all. Action. Action. And look. All right, y'all. I want y'all to see. This is the part. Okay. He pulled right here. This is my car. Mm-hmm. I think they think I'm afraid of them or something, right? Like, I don't give no fucks about the police at all, like y'all. I really don't give a fuck about the police. But this is something that y'all need to see because it's nothing, no way I can go. It was good though, because I had a nice little time to myself, like 72 minutes without anybody, cried and everything without a fucking soul coming. So I do give God the most high glory and thanks and gratitude. Thank you, Father. But it's just to show you how these devils work, right? It's to show you how they work. Now, why is he out here? Because I'm out here? Is that what it is? Huh? And he was on his cell phone as I was asking questions. So all he's doing is giving them, yeah, she's here, she's this, she's that. And I guess because he come, I'm supposed to be afraid, right? Right? But I'm not. I'm not afraid, y'all. I'm not afraid of death. Damn ones wearing the badges, the most corrupt, fucking evil doers. I want y'all to see. I'm glad he did that. I always see him when I come out here. I got video. I'm gonna put when I finish this video. I just looked at the video yesterday. Was going through my videos. I'm gonna show you this same bitch came out here, just me by myself, and came out here and parked in the center of the parking lot, like right here. Let me show y'all. Like in a sense, and I'm gonna show you where my car at. He parked, but he parked long way, like that, over the parking spots. Like you see how the parking spots go right here, y'all. But he parked long way. So he was like right here in this area. Here go my car. And he was long way. Like how he's long way now. He was long way. But I'm gonna record his bitch ass. I was about to go, but guess what? Not even go, but walk about 1 or 2 more times and then leave. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna watch him watch me. I'm going no fucking way. It's just sickening and sad. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk the other way so I can get a headshot. Hold on. I'm gonna walk the other way. I'm gonna zoom in, y'all. This shit is ridiculous, like, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. Now, I'm gonna do my normal half-ass walking. And they got black tint over everything to the point you can't see. And I'm trying to think if the windshield was tinted. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if it was tinted. Shit is ridiculous. But these bitches I only fear God, y'all. I don't fear these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is like past wind. God is my fucking, that's who I fear. Not them. God. Shit is damn ridiculous. Why is he here? Why is he fucking pulling up? What the fuck is for? There's nobody in the park but me. What did I do wrong? Let's see if we can get a headshot. This shit is weird. It's very weird. These dumbass Masons, they so fucking dumb. And guess what? Crime Watch. That's what it says. Crime Watch on the fucking thing. I'm not afraid of these cops, y'all. I'm not. I'm gonna sit right here. See how long this bitch sit right there. Oh, they gonna starve. Them bitches gonna do more than starve. Fuck starving. Them bitches gonna die. They gonna die. But most of them, they bow down to the devil. They in these fucking secret societies doing the most evil, wickedest shit. Okay? Okay? They gonna die. Fuck starve. I starved as a kid, so, and I mean, I didn't starve to death, but I starved. It was plenty days we didn't eat. You understand? Due to my mom and my dad decisions, but this bitch gonna die. Yeah, they can eat each other for, I don't give a fuck what they do. They can eat dust and dirt. That what they gonna go back to, dirt and dust. But it's just weird. It's just me out here. And he come here, that's why I had to ask him, because he's always here. When I come out here, I got another, I just looked at that video yesterday, y'all. It's this big black bald head sack of shit pulling up. What is it? It's Crime Watch. Am I the criminal that you're watching, you bitch? I mean, that's what the trucks say, Crime Watch. And he's always in travelings with me when I'm driving. This same fucking pickup truck. I want to make sure I get this tag so I'll know for sure. What that say? 83056. That's what it says. He just turned the vehicle off and put the window down to hear me. The back window. The back window been put down. Y'all hear? Y'all see that? And he turned the vehicle off. And what really bothers me, you guys, it's one thing if it's a cracker, right? It's one thing. And if I got any white folks on my page, I don't mean no harm, y'all, but I'm in the state of South Carolina, and it's a Confederate state, and these white folks are very prejudiced, right? Even to these same officers, right? But they use your own people, and I have nothing against black, white, red, blue. I'm not prejudiced at all. But I know the state that I live in is very prejudiced, right? I'm in South Carolina. Now, Philly was different. Maryland is different. I'm in South Carolina with a bunch of goddamn, what you call them, house niggas. So, you know, they kiss the master's ass with a bunch of house niggers. I hope you hear that. A bunch of house niggas that's sitting out here monitoring and surveilling God's children. But I rebuke them, I bind them, and they're going to burn in hell. I send them all to the pits of hell. I'm not afraid of them, as well as I'm not afraid of death. I hope you hear that too. Okay? 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 Ain't that how the new generation is? Okay? Okay? I gives no fucks about them. Whether they know it or not, their days are numbered. Especially the ones that's working with the devil. Their days are numbered. Your day is numbered. Your day is numbered. Okay? Their days are numbered. Okay? I only fear God. That's it. And that's all. And I'm going to sit here and show him his big, greasy, black, ugly ass that I'm not afraid of him. Okay? Okay? Let me reverse the camera back. Hold on. The fuck? I'm not afraid of these bitches. Because what they do to me, they going to get it 10 times worse. Or what they don't get, they kids going to get. Or they mama going to get. Or they parents going to get. Grandparents. I don't give no fucks. Grandchildren. You cannot do unjust and think you just going to live. You can't. Okay? Okay? I'm going to give them a front row seat. You cannot live for the devil and think shit ain't going to be right for you. God sit high and look low. Hope you hear it, Sheriff. My father sits high and looks low. Look at the window. Oh, shit, I got to turn. Can y'all see the window? It's all about listening to what I'm saying so he can report. He's a monitoring spirit, okay? This is what you call a monitoring spirit. Somebody to just come and watch you, to report on you. I ain't doing a fucking thing. Y'all cannot look in y'all records and see me as a criminal, but y'all can follow me, watch me, and monitor me. Y'all devils gonna burn in hell. Period. Everybody got a day. Okay? Everybody got a day. And we all gonna have to answer to the Most High for our doings, whether it's our wrongdoings. Don't leave yet, buddy. I got a lot more to say. Don't go nowhere. Listen to me, bitch. I got a lot more to say. We all gonna pay for our wrongs, okay? And what we don't pay for, our children, our generations will pay. This is a nigga in that truck that's watching another sister. I'm not a nigga. But when I say nigga, nigga is an ignorant person. Ignorant is a motherfucker that don't know shit. That think they know everything because somebody told them to know it. Or because somebody put it in their head to do it. And they believe that's right. Don't let them have a title behind their name. FBI, CIA, right? Because their word is God, right? Right? Huh. Not for me, it's not. Fuck all of that. My God sits high and he looks low. Ain't no FBI agent, no CIA agent, no sheriff of Florence County. None of them have power over me. My God got power over me, okay? Period. Just a fucking another house nigga. Monitoring, watching, lurking. But I bind, rebuke, and I denounce you and to the fourth generation of your family. Y'all going to the pits of hell. Fuck you, bitch. They gonna burn. Bring they big dumbass, his big black greasy dumbass over here to watch me behind tinted windows and record me. I'm not afraid of them, yo. The window open. He hear me, y'all. He hear me. This is all Florence got to do. They don't have nothing to do for real. They getting paid to watch fucking innocent people. Getting paid to watch somebody that ain't breaking the law. Okay? Somebody they're trying to push to break the law. Right? This is what we get. Right? They want me to break the law so bad. And they bring these fucking weirdo cops and sheriff, these dummies around me. I guess it's for intimidation. But I'm never scared of no fucking pope. I come from Philadelphia. You know how many cops done got punched in their fucking face? How many cops done got fucking spit at? How many cops done got cussed the fuck out? Give no fucks about no goddamn South Carolina dumbass nigga cop that's sitting here monitoring me and I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't breaking no law, don't have no criminal background record. I'm not worried about them. I'm not. Don't leave yet, bitch. Don't go. Piece of shit. Dumb bitch. I guess that, a lot of people probably scared. They probably done did things in their life. I'm never scared of these people. Like I said, I had an assault and battery at the age of 16. And then I walked away with that because the bitch never showed up in court. She tried to take my boyfriend and I beat her the fuck up in her own house. Okay? That was at 16. That was juvenile. I was a juvie. It's not there anymore. Okay? Okay? So, yeah. Yep, yep. It's all for intimidation purposes. Let me walk back out here. I'm not afraid of this bitch. Now he's slow rolling the parking lot. You don't want to hear truth. His ass gonna die. He gonna die. Fucking with me. He gonna die. Dumb bitch. A black, greasy ass, dumb ass nigga. A fucking house, dumb ass, Uncle Tom ass kissing nigga. Greasy monkey bitch. Give no fucks about no police, y'all. I don't. I don't give a fuck about this life. I ain't gonna mistreat it and try to get killed. But I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck about this world or these devils that's working against me in the world. I don't care. What's for me, God, it'll be for me. Now he's turning into the whatever field that is, just to keep a watch on me. Let me see if I can zoom in, y'all. I'm not afraid of these dumb bitches. Fuck them devils. Let them suck the devil dick. That's what they can do. Suck the devil dick. You fucking demon. I'm not bothering nobody. I don't have no charges on me. I'm never in no trouble. But y'all, they use y'all fucking puppets to fucking harass me. This bald head, black, greasy ass house nigga, always out here when I come out here. Now, y'all done saw the parking lot since I came out here and I showed y'all I'm free. There's nobody here. I don't have nobody following me in here. That bitch in there, and he had his windows down. And I said what I said, and I meant every motherfucking word of what the fuck I said. And if the Most High ever give me powers, yo, I promise you, yo, if he ever give me the okay, it's all about my Father God. All I gotta do is know that he give me the okay to go out here and fuck up some shit, y'all. As a woman, I'ma show a bitch how I can move, like, right? Cause these ain't the smartest motherfucking people that's doing this gang stalking shit. I promise you that too. They're not. They're not. I just watch them. I observe these bitches, and I hate them. Where that bitch at? Let me minimize this camera because he's now riding in a fucking field. He's not in no parking lot or nothing. He's on the grass in these damn fields of the games where they have games at. This dumb bitch. I love you too, sis. I'm sorry. I ain't ignoring you. I'm just watching this fucking house nigga ass grease monkey watch me. Period. That's what I'm doing. I always see it. That's why I went to his truck and asked him. I'm like, is something going on out here? Because I always see you when I'm out here. Like, is it? And you crime watch. Who, am I criminal? You're watching me, you bitch. Yo, you're watching me. You fucking greasy face. Look like you put Vaseline on your fucking face. You bitch. I don't fear no man. I don't give a fuck who you are. I fear God and Him alone. Period. I don't fear death. That's the difference. It's one thing to want to be in this fucked up ass world, to it's another thing to not give no fucks about leaving this dusty, dirty, demonic ass motherfucking world. Tired of this shit. Tired. Then try to everybody around this bitch try to hide behind these sun visors and black tent. And then these bitches now in South Carolina, when it once upon a time the police, state troopers, everybody stop you to have too much a dark tint or have that mirror tint. Now these motherfuckers is tinting out. They whole windshield is just black. You can't see shit all the way around the vehicle. Why? Because a bitch like me keep recording and they don't want to be recorded. A lot of these motherfuckers are doctors, lawyers, motherfucking judges that's behind these tents, okay? All right. It's legal now. Well, it's not, but it is. Nobody's getting stopped for that. Yeah, that bitch got out of my sight. He's still in the park. He's hiding behind the building. I ain't never scared of these bitches, and I'm gonna sit here. You put my phone on the charger and smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna sit here and see how long he sit here. Documentation is what I do. Fucking bitch. The fuck? I'm not scared of these bitches. I done broke a sweat in every goddamn thing. Yeah, I don't fear these bitches. They bleed like I do. They not God. I fear God and God alone. He the only one can do anything to me. These motherfuckers can't put me in hell or heaven. Okay? They can't. They can judge me. They can try to, you know, put out all kind of lies on me and stuff. At the end of the day, they can also kiss my whole entire black ass. Okay? And that's just on period. Fuck a tear right now. Ain't no crying. Let me see this bitch come from behind that building. Sitting here gang stalking a grease monkey. And that's what he is, a whole fucking grease monkey. Face so fucking shiny. I'm asking them, is something going on out here while you gotta be right here next to my car pulled up, bitch? Like, what's going on? Like, I always see you out here when I come out here. Like, what's really good, boo? Here you go. He coming back, y'all. Hold on. Ugly, too. Ugly piece of shit. Y'all see it? It's all supposed to be a tactic. He need more training. Bitch, you need more training. Acting like you riding through the park now. Like you crime watching what when ain't nobody in the park but me. Look. Somebody, he was on the phone when I walked up to the truck and told him put the window down. They probably said, go ahead and move around. Act like you just, monitoring the... No, bitch. You've been on the, sitting right here next to my car for over 20 minutes, bitch. Monitoring nothing but the playground and my where I'm at. Grease monkey. Fucking house nigga. I ain't see JoJo comment, but JoJo, go suck your mammy pussy, bitch. They got the right bitch at the wrong time. Period. He leaving now. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Dumb crust bucket. Let me see what JoJo bitch ass had to say. No one cares about you. Nobody cares about you or your mammy, bitch. Fuck you. Bluffy, I hope you hit him from the channel. He's no longer, unless he makes another account. He can't come back on here with his stink ass. You care about me because you here, bitch. I never saw you a day in my life. Why you here, you fucking agent? You probably the sheriff. You stupid bitch. Y'all go suck a dead man's dick. How about that? Excuse my French for all the ones that's true, but I'm on one today. Fuck JoJo and his mammy too. Okay, block that bitch from the page. His big dumb ass. I'm in agreement with you, Buffy. I'm in agreement. Let me read some comments because I'm not sure if I'm behind or not. You got this. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Riri, my baby, my sister. I know I do. Battle Angel. Hey, Battle. How you doing, love? You probably gone now. I was talking my shit to the agent cop, the fucking house nigga, right? And they worship Satan too. They know they lose in the end. Hallelujah. That's right, Trish. It's crazy how sick they are. They know what is waiting for them. Yeah, they do. Yes. I want to see them put some handcuffs on an earthquake, by God. How about it? Okay? Or some hailstones the size of whatever's big while them bitches out there walking around or just let a bitch fall right on their dome. Just squash they fucking brains straight to the fucking. Lord forgive me, because I shouldn't be. I'm tired. I'm just tired of this shit. I'm tired. I'm tired. And forgive me, Father God, for all that I've said that was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I repent. I normally don't. I ain't been outside. I ain't been in this playground probably since probably last year or this top of this year. Top of this year, I think. I think it was the top of this year. No, I'm lying. It was last year, May, when I got the job doing what I'm doing now. I'm letting y'all know that I had got the job. That was last year, May. Damn. It done been a year I've been in this park. What the hell? Mm-mm. Yep, I did. Lakers go, sup? Hey, Lakers go. What's up with you, bro? Well, I'm not sure if you're a bro or female, but what's up with you, Lakers go? How you doing? How you doing? Hello. Good morning. It ain't morning, but I'm just trying to talk like Medea. Okay. And that's just too. I apologize. If I went on seeing the same, when I keep seeing the same motherfuckers, I already know what time it is. Change up the motherfucking game. Let me help y'all bitches. As long as y'all keep saying the same bitch, I know what time down to y'all bitches. I'ma call y'all back. How about that? I done paid my bill. Y'all need to come fix my water. Keep giving me dirty water out my spricket, bitch. All right, I'm gonna turn my car on because my face probably look as greasy as that greasy face ass cop that just was in the goddamn parking lot. Hold on. Before y'all see my grease face. It gets oily when it's sweating. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that on. Okay, hold on. Wipe this sweat. Bitch is sweating! You probably said that bitch there fool. Yeah, he gonna put his back windows down on both sides of the car or truck and think I'm not. I guess to listen to what I'm saying because he see me, my expressions, my hand movements, my hand gestures, and pointing to his truck. He put the window down, and I said it made me say more. It made me say more, even when I started rebuking his fucking children and his generations to the fourth generations to go bind in the hell. I don't give no fucks about these demons. I don't care about them. I gives no fucks about them. They want a bitch to be so afraid to leave home. Y'all had me at the beginning of this program, bitch. Y'all got me fucked up today, though. On some real shit. Y'all got me all the way twisted. I'm not afraid of y'all. I'm not afraid of man. Yeah. Man or female. At all. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of cops. They like to bring cops. And when I'm driving, state troopers. That's what they like to have in my vicinity. Like, I'm afraid of them. I don't know what they told you, but they told y'all bitches wrong, because I'm never afraid. Only person I fear is the Most High, y'all. That's it. That's all. I don't fear man. I hate this world. All a bitch can do for me is a favor. Let me go. I can't do it to myself. But if you need to do what you need to do what the fuck you. If it's God will for you to handle me, bitch. Because I'm never scared and I'm tired. I feel like the ones in the ground already is the lucky ones. Fuck this world. Fuck these agents. Fuck these fucking Uncle Tom niggas that's sitting out here working, and these white folks that run this fucking South laughing at these dust buckets, these grease monkeys, these dumbass bitches. I'm not from the South, but when I looked, you would think this place here would have more unity. Because of the shit that they went through, picking cotton, picking tobacco in the fields, working for pennies. Yeah, y'all some dumb bitches. Y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all are dumb as fuck. Ah! Like, who raised y'all dummies? The fuck? Again, I'm not prejudiced, but the state I'm in, South Carolina, is a fucking redneck state. Okay? And I see and I give what I get. But I love everybody. You show me respect and love, I'm gonna give it back. I don't give a fuck if you red, white, blue, or green. But I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at in the state I'm in. These motherfuckers still ride around with Confederate flags. Okay? Okay. Bring his stink crusty ass. Let him bring his bald head, black, greasy ass back with him. I guess I was supposed to, when he came, I was supposed to got in my car and left. You a lie. The devil is a liar. I don't fear nobody, y'all. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't look for trouble. But like, people that's supposed to have authority to protect and serve, and I see them working against me on some dumbass, demonic bullshit, yo, I have no respect for them at all. Okay? At all. Thank you. Period, Trish. These southern states and stuff, these commonwealths, the common law, not common, is it commonwealth? However, they ran by these Ku Klux Klansmen, okay? I only had one dummy that had a little authority that didn't, that's the shit that makes me really sick, because why wouldn't the civilians, regular Joes, do it if you got the fucking police and the judges and the lawyer, everybody doing this that's supposed to be fighting for righteousness, which not lawyers too much, they just about the money, but the judges and the police. Child, what can you expect from your community? You think they're going to just say, hell no, I'm not going to do it. No, it's not right, which is not right. But you think these people have morals? No. In the South, the cost of living is cheap. The money, they don't pay much money unless you in the like lawyer, doctor, or something field, you know, got some type of degree behind your name, like, you know. Other than that, everybody hungry out this bitch. Everybody looking for $1. Everybody, and they can make one easy by just watching the next bitch, reporting on the next bitch. Why not? I wouldn't do it, but I'm saying, I'm just speaking for these dumbasses. If you got the police and them doing it, why they won't do it?
rebuke y'all devils. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. None. None, y'all. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I just wanted to come through. I apologize for all the little tears. Well, I ain't even apologizing for that because it was needed. I feel better now after I released, you know. I'm not apologizing for that. No, I'm not. It did what it's supposed to do. And I really haven't said much. I said a little bit. But yeah, I believe I'm going to start doing story times, you know. Speak about my life. Fuck the gangs. We all going through it. We all know what time it is. I think I'm about to start giving a little more of my, be a little more intimate about what I went through in my life, you know. I'm not worrying about nobody judging me. I'm not worrying about any of that, you know, because it is what it is. I can't lie to God, and I damn sure ain't trying to lie to y'all, because, I mean, y'all can't put me in a hell or a heaven. I'm not a bad person. It's just my life that I'm ashamed of, you know, like what I've been through, and it's not my fault. But, you know, a kid, you don't know, you know. I never went to therapy, and I just hold on to this shit, too. My whole head, I'm only 46. I got more, my sister's about to be 50. She got like 2 strands of gray hair. Yo, my whole fucking middle of my head, my mole of my head is white. Like one big spot in the mole of my head is pure white. I know, I'm sorry. I know, Harry. I know. I said it earlier on my live, but that's my prayer to God to deliver me. Because right now, these cigarettes are my go-to due to stress, due to anxiety, due to everything. I mean, I was diagnosed with severe anxiety, but after I swallowed all the pills, the Xanax they gave me for my anxiety and try to kill myself, and after my eyes opened, I don't take medicine no more. After that incident, I haven't, and that was since 2017 or 2016. Yeah, I took over 40 something Xannies trying to kill myself. So, and I was supposed to take them PRN. So because I don't do anything, it's like this is all I do is cigarettes. I used to smoke weed, but they trying to kill me through the weed, giving me bad weed, making me feel like I'm having a heart attack and stuff. So pray for me. Pray for me, Harry. Please. Just pray for me. That's my prayer. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I don't want to smoke. But it's easier said than done. This was so many New Year's resolutions. So I don't even do that New Year's shit anymore. I'm not into that. I just ask God to strengthen me, to deliver me, to take the taste out of my mouth, right? And when this time, it's gonna happen. I don't want it. I don't want cancer. I don't want none of that shit. You know, my dad died from cancer. I don't want it. I don't want it. Nope, I don't want it, y'all. All right, Harry, let me read what you said. It's okay, but just throw them away and start focusing on, I guess, self-growth. Okay. It seems like you are in a hard time right now, but it's okay. I am, Harry, and I'm not the only one. This shit, what I'm going through, there's people across the globe going through. Some worse than others, you know, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be a victim, because I am victorious. But I know what's going on around me to the point where, you know, it's just redundant, you know, if I can say that. It's redundant. I never broke the law. I never did none of that. I am a critical thinker. I'm very outspoken. If I feel a certain type of way, I will speak. Um, I've spoke on things that I know these elites and NSA, these motherfucking monitoring spirits that listen in on our phones and everything, they done heard a lot from me because I try to wake people up. When I had my Facebook, I used to send all kind of things across to share with people, so they could see and wake up, you know, not my word, but it's evident. And Yeah, it got me in trouble, you know. You can't be a critical thinker out here. You can't expose these devils out here. You know, you can't speak truth or your truth without stepping on people's toes. They'll put a target on your back, you know. And that's what I'm dealing with. When 9/11 happened, I spoke on that. With Michelle Obama and Obama, I spoke on that. When a bitch cut my face, gave me 75 stitches to my face, I went to the governor's office here in South Carolina. This is before I went to Maryland to live, and put a statement. And the only reason I was able to put a statement on what I knew was going on with the police department and all is because the dude I was with basically was like a kingpin out here in these streets selling dope, selling drugs, right? And niggas used to look up to him. So when they get popped, they used to come to him and let him read their paperwork. They had me in paper. I had a Lincoln LS. I used to hang at the club. I ain't gonna lie, I worked Monday through Friday. The weekend was mine. It was I'll get me a nice outfit and I'm going out. I'm gonna let my hair down and I'm gonna enjoy myself, right? To the point where a nigga brought paperwork from the feds now. This the feds. So it's a lot that I'm thinking about, like how did I get on this in this program, right? But the nigga I was with for 16 years, named Sterick Wright, that's a bitch, that got a truck in my name right now to this day that's in repossession status, got my credit fucked up to the max. Still using my address to this day. Can't tell me he wasn't a plant or he wasn't placed in my life, right? When that bitch cut my face, y'all see it? She gave me 75 to the face. Guess why? Not fucking her man, not gossiping. I had just ran away from Philly from my kid's father, which is from South America, Guyana, right? It's Guyanese. He was abusive, right? I was always running. I ran away from home at the age of 15, ran back to Philly because we came here in South Carolina in 89, but I left in 93. I went back up north. Beard kids with this fucking retard. Come to find out he's a witch. No, he's a man, so he's a warlock. He's into voodoo, right? He works black magic, rides all the way to New York to this witch, Mother Zulu, whoever the fuck she is. Bring back, when he come back from New York, he'll have these brown big paper bags. All kind of oils and stuff. He was fighting a case for homicide. My kid's father, which was a setup. He didn't do it, but his brother did it. It was they all witches and warlocks. They don't want to see one have more than the other, so they work magic to try to keep one down or take them out, whatever. I'm not into it. That's why I ran away from that pussy. Okay, long story short, ran away from my kid's father while he was at work. After a beating I got, that I was premeditating his death, right? Because I was just getting beat all the time. You know, after I had my son, it's like he gained a son and a grown-ass daughter. I wasn't grown because he's 9 years my senior, okay? I met him at the age of 18. He's 9 years my senior, right? He was abusive, very, to the point. My last beating from him, I was premeditating his death, right? To the point where I went and bought some Deacon rat poison, them green pellets in that yellow box. Rat poison, right? First I was thinking about trying to tie him up, get him drunk because he liked to drink, and tie him up. And I used to, back in the day, I don't know if y'all guys remember The Burning Bed, that movie. That I forgot the lady, the actor name, but the dude, her husband was steady beating on her, and she tied his ass up and burnt him up to death, to crisp. Okay?
That's all I could focus on. I was like, that's what was coming in my head, right? But I'm like, yo, this bitch probably feel the heat and he's gonna get up and beat my ass and kill me. So I said, you know what? Instead, what I'll do, I said, initially he will beat me, screw me, and then make me feed him. You know, go fix him something to eat, right? That was his thing. After he beat me up, I can have bust lip, black eye, pull out all my tracks in my head after getting my hair done, have bald spots in my edges and stuff from pulling my weaves out with the glue and bonding glue. But the last whooping, I went to this meat market, got some oxtails, short ribs, short beef ribs, and I was gonna fix him his last supper, y'all. I ain't lying. I was gonna fix my kid's father his last motherfucking supper. From that whooping he gave me, I had to go to Temple University Hospital, ER, because he not only beat my ass, but he knocked me out, choked me out, and then stomped me in my head and face, right? And I didn't know that. I was out. So his sister called the cops on him because she couldn't stop him from doing what he was doing and she thought he was gonna kill me, right? So when I came through, I went to the ER because all the white in my eye was bloodshot red. All the whiting in my eye was bloodshot red. When I went to the hospital, they said because of I was being choked, it popped my blood vessels in my eye. It popped the blood vessels in my eyes too. You'll think my whole eye, except the black ball, the black circle, you'll think my eye was bleeding, right? So my mom called me out the blue. And I don't talk about him to her because none of my family liked him because there's one time I expressed to her that he used to headbutt me with his own head to my head. He's from South America. So one of their things in fighting and hurting people is taking their own head and headbutting the opponent, right? He used to do that to me and leave me with hickeys on my fucking forehead. I already had a big forehead. Then he'd take his own head and bang it to my head and give me hickeys to my forehead. And I told my family, and after I told them, they didn't like him and wanted me to get the fuck away from him, right? So I stopped talking to them about what he did to me. And that's only because of my own childhood. I've always been one of them Bill Cosby fans that like to see I wanted a family or that family orientation, like just having everybody around, kids, daddy, mommy, everything. I didn't have it in mind. I said when I had kids, my kids was going to have both parents, right? I took so many ass whoopings and so much disrespect just so my kids can have both parents. But I was young. I was 18 when I met him. I was 20 when I had my first child from him. He's 9 years my senior. Long story short, y'all, when he was beating him, that last whooping he gave me, I got the meat, the oxtails, and the short ribs. My mom called me out the blue. I done got the rat poison. Um, I done crushed up them pellets, them green pellets of the decon um, rat poison into a powder format. And I was fixing him his last supper. And my mom called. So I answered the phone and she out of the blue, I guess she felt something. Because I'm telling you, if it wasn't for my mother, I probably would have done did prison time. But he would have had shit growing on his head. For real. I promise you that. He would have been a goner. But instead, my mom said, you know, Neek, he's not worth it. She said, fuck the motherfucker, but guess what? He ain't worth it because you got your kids. True indeed. And she said, nobody gonna take care of your kids like you. She said, you know, we gonna make sure they are right. But ain't nobody gonna take care of your kids like you gonna take care of your kids. And all that did was bring my past back to me, you know, because when we ran away from CPS in Philly, living in an abandoned house, when my mom and dad, you know, got on drugs, and we had to go back to my grandparents' house, and they was down here. They done built a house down here, bought a whole bunch of land, and left that house. It was still my granddaddy's in them, but they was gone. It was abandoned. So we had to go back there and live until my dad's sister called, you know, Department of Social Services on us. That's what brought us here. We was running from DHS, Department of Social Services. In 1989, we came from Philly here, trying to run from us not getting put into the system, and came with our grandparents. I just want peace right now, y'all. I'm just tired of being tired. I just need peace. I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer, y'all. I'm about to just sit here and meditate a little bit. I'm gonna get off live. But y'all stay strong out there for all the TIs. Even for people that's not going through the targeting, but you know, maybe going through something else. As long as you ain't a perp, I pray for you. As long as you ain't working against God's children, people that ain't do nothing to nobody, I keep y'all lifted up in prayer as well. But I feel like you say you haven't worked in 3 days, sis. It's my first day off. I've been crying for hours. Like I tell you, the last few checks, and I get paid bi-weekly, girl. I might have on one check maybe 11 hours. One check maybe 8 hours. It's been going on for some months now. And God has blessed me because I was able to sell my dogs and keep going. I was able to pay my bills, right? It's all by design, though. They'll give me clients and take them from me. I know, sis. We're going to be all right, though. Despite what it looks like. Despite what it looks like. We're going to be all right. But I pray everybody's all right and in the best of health, you know. We're going to try to ignore the enemy as much as we can, y'all. We ain't going to give him too much glory. We ain't going to give him too much energy. We're not going to focus on him too much. I think I focused enough on him today. I'm done with him. When I go home, I'm going to fall on my face and just give God all the praises and all the glory. Because he deserves it. Not this devil. This devil want to keep us distracted with all of this madness, all of the following and surveilling, to keep us distracted from focusing on what we're supposed to be focusing on. And that's the Most High and his laws, statutes, and commandments, and trying to walk like how he would want us to walk, you know? Yeah. Y'all be blessed out there, man. I'm about to end this live, y'all, but never my love. Y'all be safe, be blessed, stay vigilant. And if you ain't woke, wake up. Because the devil is out here seeking who he can devour. And for them dummies that's out here that's thinking they're doing something because they're getting monetary gain or they're getting cars, homes, jobs, whatever they're getting to make them feel like it's okay to do what they're doing. Those bitches is the ones who need prayer. But guess who ain't praying for them? I ain't. Fuck them. I used to. I'm over it. And Lord, I just pray I ain't saying something wrong. Father God, if I am, forgive me. But I just have so much, I don't want to call it hate, because hate is a strong word, but I do hate these people. And I don't know them. That's the crazy part. You hating somebody and hating people. I can meet them for the first day and see how they moving and watching and following and recording. And I get to hating. Like, don't know them from a can of spray paint. Just some weirdos coming around me, fucking with me. I hate them. I hate their, I'm gonna say, I don't hate them. I hate their actions. I hate their sins. Maybe that's a better word, a better, because I'm trying to be righteous, y'all. I'm trying to walk, and I fall short every day. I'm no saint at all, by far, you know. But I know if push come to shove, for the good and the bad, if I write down all my goods and all my bads will outweigh my bads, y'all. And my bads ain't even that serious, but they're bad, but it ain't, I don't know, what to say. They are my enemies because they chose to be. They hated me first. Exactly. And that's it. There you go. Yeah, because I don't know none of these people. Even the people in my community, in my neighborhood, I only know 3 people. The house right next to my house, that bitch, my kids went to school with her son that I believe have Asperger's or he don't come outside until it's time to cut the grass with his mom. But he ain't always been like that. Larry, the faggot that come outside when I walk the dogs 9, 10 o'clock at night, he got to run outside and act like he watering his garden 10 o'clock midnight. I mean at p.m. And then the old one, Geneva Gibson, the granny that I used to call grandma. They was there. They were there when I first got my home. Everybody else is, I don't know them. So, and everybody, and even the ones I named are fucking agents, right? Even the 80, damn near 90-year-old Geneva Gibson. They always try to hold conversation with me or see how I'm moving or what I got to do. Where you going today? You so pretty. Just trying to boost me up to fucking knock me down, just for intel. Old as she is. And that's who they use here a lot. Because see, down south, this is a retired state. So you got a lot of older people here. A lot of people come from up north and stuff once they retire and come down here, buy a little land and build a house up or buy a mobile home or whatever they do. But this is more or less a retirement state. And of course, the living is dirt cheap compared to up north and stuff, which everything now is going up. So, thank you, Heavenly Father. I thank you. All right, ladies and gents, I'm about to be out of here. Y'all be blessed. Y'all hold it down. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Don't let the devil steal your joy. He's a liar. And stay woke. Okay? Trisha, are you at work today? Trisha, you at work today? Is Trisha gone? I guess so. I'll call her. All right. Oh, you off? Okay, I'm going to call you, okay? I'm about to call you now. I took off because I exploded this morning. I'm sorry. I'm going to call you, okay? Rhea, if you still on here, I'm going to call you too, sis. And I thank you and love you. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. It's done been an hour. Hell, 135 minutes. Damn. All right, y'all. Let me get off here. Let me go home. Get them dogs outside to use the restroom. I'm gonna sit in this park. I overdid it because the cop, he distracted me. Thought I was afraid of him, nigga. But you know I am. Never scared, bitch. Never. Period. That's just on period. All right, loves. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, okay? Hold it down. One.